welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here then hello and welcome. My name's Alexis and today I'm going to share with you what we brought in our Tesco shopping. As I just mentioned, today I thought I'd share with you what we brought in our Tesco shopping. Now, I've made a couple of videos like this and I really enjoy making these videos, and I also really enjoy watching other people's. I like to see what people have bought in their shopping, and I also find it really interesting for us as well to see what we buy. So I thought I'd do another one today, as I did a fridge clean yesterday. So my fridge is lovely and clean now, so I can put all of this food away in a minute. But I thought I'd share with you, as I said, what we brought. This week even, we have spent nearly £60. I think it was £59.95, but there were a few things on the shopping that we wouldn't normally buy. So we bought meat, but we're going away on holiday in a couple of weeks and we're cooking for a lot of people while we're there. So I bought some meat to make a chilli with. So that's one thing we wouldn't normally buy on the shopping list. I'll show you what I'm going to make. I'll tell you about it in a moment. So I normally go to my local butchers to buy my meat. The butchers I go to, the meat is organically reared. It's not all organic meat, but it's organically reared and fed. So I like to buy it from there, just because I know where it's coming from as well. With Sainsbury's and Tesco's and things, I'm never sure where it's coming from. I'm sure it's perfectly safe and perfectly okay, but I just like to know in my own head. We buy our meat from the butchers, so we don't normally buy meat on the shopping list. So this would probably be about a £40 shop, and then at the weekend we normally just top ourselves up with a few bits that we may have forgotten or things that we've run out of as well. So we normally do a shop on a Saturday as well. But this is like our main shop. As I said, I just thought I'd share with you today what we've brought. So if you've watched one of these videos before, you'll know that I like to make a weekly menu, and then from that menu I like to make a list. So I make a menu from a Thursday to a Wednesday, and that's simply because we do the Tesco Saver delivery. So we have our delivery on a Wednesday. So I always start the menu from a Thursday and then go through to the next Wednesday. And we also go shopping like on a Saturday as well. And there are a few bits here that I haven't got yet that I'm going to buy in Sainsbury's, because I can get the ingredients easier in Sainsbury's than I could in Tesco's, if that makes sense. So yes, that's our weekly menu and that's our list, and I'll show you what I've bought. So I've done it meal by meal this week. So on Thursday we're going to be having mackerel fish cakes, and I'm going to do a video on how to make these. My son and husband really like these. My husband isn't a great fish fan either, but he really enjoyed these the other week when I made them. So I thought I'd make them again this week, and I'm going to be doing a video on that as well. So that will be uploaded to my Googie's Kitchen channel, and it'll also be on this channel as well, and there'll be a blog post to go along with that as well. So if you want to go to my blog, Googie's Kitchen Life, there's like over 700 recipes and blog posts on there. So please go check that out if you love cooking like me. So on Thursday we are going to be having mackerel fish cakes. So I've bought a potato, but we do have more potato in the kitchen already. So I've got a lot of potato already, but I just needed that to top it up. And then we've got 2 lots of mackerel here. So this will do us for 4 meals, I think, and then 1 little one as well. So Howard and I like to have leftovers. So we'll have leftovers of the mackerel fish cakes for lunch on Friday. And in the mackerel fish cakes there are spices and other things as well, but I've already got all of the ingredients for that, and I'm going to do a video on that as well, and that will go on my Googie's Kitchen channel and on this channel, and there'll be a blog post too on my googieskitchenlife.com as well. So if you are interested, please go check that out. So that's Thursday's meal. Then on Friday we are going to be having pesto with salmon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a pesto with some basil, and I'm going to roast some tomatoes to go with that pesto as well. And then I'm just going to grill the salmon. This is a really delicious dish, and it is so simple to make. And I will link the recipe in the description box below for you as well. And if you want me to make this dish as well, then please let me know and I will do that. But yeah, this is yummy. I really like this, and my son also really likes it as well. He loves the salmon in it, and then he just ignores the fact it has pine nuts and basil. So it's a brilliant dish to feed a fussy eater as well, especially if they like fish like mine does. Then Saturday and Sunday, I already have those ingredients in the house, so I've left those out, but we are actually going to have chicken chili wraps. So that's a new recipe I'm going to try. And then I'm going to do toad in the hole with baked beans on Sunday. So I've got all the ingredients for those. So I've just bought for Monday. So Monday we are going to be having breaded fish fingers with sweet potato chips, and I might do that with peas or green beans. I've got some green beans and peas in the freezer, so I can do that. And the breaded fish fingers, I'm going to be using flaxseed and not bread because I'm gluten intolerant, and it works really well. I'm not sure if I've done a recipe on that yet, but I'll have a look and see. If it's in the description box below, then I've done a recipe, but if not, then I'll do one. And I don't know when that'll be up, but I'm sure I can get it up fairly soonish. But yes, really looking forward to the breaded fish fingers. So all I do is I cut up the fish and I put it into the NutriBullet and I blend it with like an egg, and then I wrap the fish in like flaxseed, and it tastes just like fish fingers, honestly. Well, for me it does anyway. So yeah, looking forward to Monday's dinner. And then on Tuesday I'm going to make a new recipe, and I'm going to do a slightly spicy noodle soup. So I have my noodles here. Ted loves noodles, so fingers crossed he'll like this one. And I've got some carrots as well. I'll only probably use one of those, and the others will go in a chilli. And then I've got a red or yellow pepper as well. And we also like to put sliced water chestnuts in it, and bamboo shoots as well. If I can get that off, hang on. Bamboo shoots in tins. My son absolutely loves these, so this is a great one for him. I don't know why he really likes bamboo shoots. I think he pretends he's a panda or something, but anyway, yes, so he loves that. So that's spicy noodle soup, and I will do a blog on that very soon. And then finally on Wednesday we're going to be having a chilli, and I already have most of the ingredients in already. So I've got a courgette there, and I've also got some carrots I'm going to put in it, and I've got a butternut squash in the fridge, and I've got tinned tomatoes as well. So it's like a vegan chilli. It's really delicious, and I've done a chilli recipe, so I will link that in the description box below for you too. Then on to snacks, and I have about 3 bags of apples here. So we have 12 apples. Ted and I love eating apples. Ted is really good at eating apples after school as well. And then we have some clementines as well, or these are easy peelers. I have to get more vitamin C into my digestive system, so I'm trying to eat more oranges every day basically. And then I have some lemons as well, and some limes too. And I've done a video on this. I have a lemon, lime and ginger tea in the morning, and I'll put the recipe and the video in the description box below. It was really popular on my channel as well, so please go check that out. And it's a really great way to kickstart your liver and your digestive system in the morning. I really love having lemon, lime and ginger tea, so I highly recommend that one. And then just a few extra bits here. So at some point this week I'm going to be doing a smoothie, and I'm going to be using beetroot. Now I tried to get fresh beetroot, but I think it has to be in season before the supermarkets start to sell it, and it's not at the moment. So I've got this, so I'm going to try it with this. I'm not too sure how it's going to be, but I'm going to give it a go. And then I've got some mango to go in that smoothie, and some coriander. I'm going to do a video on that. and it's got ginger and turmeric in it as well. It's a really refreshing smoothie to have. And I've also got some coconut water to go in there as well. I think it's called beetroot red and green smoothie. So if I can find the recipe, I'll link it in the description box below for you. And then we've also got some pitted cherries, which is what I like to have in the morning in my porridge, and Ted sometimes likes to have as a snack. And then we've got some whole strawberries as well here. And Ted likes to have these in like yogurt in the afternoon when he gets home from school. And then we have some mango smoothie, and that's for Ted. He really likes having his mango smoothie in the morning. And it's just easier to buy it. I know I probably shouldn't, and it's all sugar, but it's just easier buying it than making it sometimes. It's just quicker. So, and sometimes even I like quickness. So, and then I have some organic eggs, and we always buy organic eggs because we actually prefer them now. The yolk is a lot more yellow in them, and they're just a bit tastier as well. I know it's probably an expensive way to buy eggs, but I just think they're a lot better for you. And then I've also got some dried mixed herbs because that was one thing I ran out of. And then I'll show you the last thing now. For the dinner we are making when we are going home, I bought chicken thighs, and my slow cooker actually blew up this week, but I'm hoping to buy a new one at the weekend, and I'm going to make a chicken chorizo chili. So I bought these chicken thighs. I've got about 4 packs. As you can see here, this is for about 19 people. So yeah, it's going to be a lot of food that I've got to make. So I bought those, and I'm going to put those in the slow cooker along with some beans and some cannellini beans. So I've got some butter beans and cannellini beans. I've already got some tomatoes. I've got a massive squash as well, and I'll probably just throw in some red peppers too. And then I'm going to put some spices in, and I'll probably put this recipe on my blog soon. I haven't done this one before, so I'm not really too sure of the ingredients at the moment. But yes, so I've bought these, and the chorizo, you may be thinking, where's the chorizo? I'm going to fry that off separately because some people might not like chorizo in their dinner, so they can then pick at it if they want to. They can then put the chorizo in themselves. So yes, so that is our dinner for when we go away. So that was our £60 Tesco food haul, and I'm off now to put all of this food into our nice clean fridge. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and please feel free to leave any comments below. What have you been buying for your food shopping this week? I'd love to know, and please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. See you all soon. Bye.